Site for less than you think.
Welcome back. Let's return to Becky at Cambridge University Botanic Gardens now. It still holds the heat record for now, doesn't it? But what are we likely to see tomorrow then?
Well, Charlene, things are set to get even hotter across some parts of the UK. Let me explain actually why this is happening. If we have a look at the temperature contour sequence, you can see just indication there by all those bright colours, by the pinks and the purples and the reds, the very hot sort of plume of air which is drifting across Europe. And as it drifts across Europe, it's setting new temperature records. So, for example, Spain and Portugal, Germany and Holland are expecting to set new records as well this week. It really is incredibly hot, and it's doing the same for us as it drifts across. Now, mercifully, this is set to be a fairly short-lived sort of affair, because by the time we get to Wednesday, that has moved off the scene, going to wreak havoc somewhere else. In fact, it starts to get replaced by rain-bearing Atlantic frontal system. It's not going to bring much in the way of rain. The cloud base is so high at the moment because of that temperature, around 18,000 feet, that actually that rain tends to evaporate before it even hits the ground. But even so, by the time we get to Wednesday, some parts of the UK, for example, Birmingham and Hull, might even have temperatures 23 degrees cooler on Wednesday than what they saw on Tuesday. So an awful lot going on. A short-lived weather story, but an intense one. Let's have a look at the detail.
It's going to be hot, so you may be tempted to go for a donk later. Heinz Garlic Sauce sponsors STV National Weather.
So, as you've been hearing, a Met Office red warning for extreme heat remains in force as we look ahead to tomorrow. And we have a look at those temperatures. You can see that it really is those central areas in that red zone that could be seeing highs of rising up to around 41 degrees, which, as you know, would be a new UK record. Now, we are expecting that heat tomorrow, as I say, to be very intense in that red area, but the amber warning is across the whole of England and Wales. So for almost everyone, this is going to continue to be very hot indeed. Let's get a detailed look ahead to the end of tonight. You can see for some temperatures overnight will stay up at a very steamy 23 degrees. It's not far off the sort of daytime temperatures that we would expect to see at this time of year. So an uncomfortable night for sleeping. And as we look ahead to tomorrow morning, more generally, that heat really starts to build from the word go and continue to build for much of the day. Now, as I said earlier on, we are expecting to have temperatures really a little bit lower than what we could have, because tomorrow is going to be a little bit cloudier and quite a lot windier as well. So temperatures, as I say, potentially hitting 41 degrees. And then we jump ahead to Wednesday quickly, and you can see we've got those systems moving in. That cooler air starts to move in across the southwestern parts tomorrow. And on Wednesday, it really starts moving right across the UK. Sunny spells and showers, still hot in the east, but signs of something cooler further west.
Heinz Garlic Sauce sponsors STV.